All right, so we started the week off with talking about prayer, okay? Then we moved on to the personal inventory that we did yesterday. And what today we're going to talk about, we're going to discuss a gratitude journal. I'm trying to be brief with you today. I know it went a little bit longer yesterday, but I had to get that out to you. I had to get everything that was coming through me. I had to get it to you, right? So here's the thing. I heard this story some years back about a couple, right? The couple they were married and some things were going bad in the relationship. You know, of course, when you get married, you're thinking everything's going to be blue skies and sunny days, right? But of course, as any relationship, it has its ups, its downs, its peaks, its valleys, its good days, its bad days. And so they were going through this troubling time in their marriage. And they went through this counselor and discussed these things. Well, I don't like this about her, and the husband, and then it says the husband, and the wife turns around and says, well, I don't like this about you, right? They're going back and forth, bickering. And so what they were the suggestion that was given to this couple was that they take every day, just a few seconds, a few minutes, a couple minutes every day, and write down in a journal, a gratitude journal, that what they found they were grateful for about their spouse. So the husband wrote something grateful there about his husband, about his wife. The wife said something grateful about her husband. Every day they did this for like the next 90 days. Completely changed their relationship around, reversed it on them. So now I'm not necessarily talking about a relationship with your spouse. Again, I'm not married. But I'm talking about, and today we're talking about the relationship with you and the God, you and the universe, you and the whatever, you and your future, you and your goals. Changing that around for you. See, when I was in band, I used to be in band when I was younger, right? And you have these tuning forks. And now if you hit the tuning fork, boom, you hit it, get this sound of woo, 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 woo. You know, the sound waves just go across, and if you go across the area. And if you have a tuning fork on the other side of the room, when it picks up those vibrations, it starts vibrating, boom, 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 and it picks up the same vibration. That's so awesome. So here's what I want you to do. We're trying to get in tune so that when we send out these waves, boom, there's another tuning fork on the other end. We get on the same wavelengths, right? So how are we going to do that? By starting off with the prayer, by doing the personal inventory, and now we're going to be grateful for the things that come into our lives, okay? So here's what we're going to do. First thing in the morning, one of the first things you're going to do in the morning, if it's not the first thing, is write down something that you're grateful for. Every morning, write down what you're grateful for, okay? Now, the next thing you're going to do is at the end of the night, you're going to turn around and write something that you're grateful for that happened during the day. What happened during that day that you're grateful for? Now, here's the thing. What you're doing with it, it's going to be difficult for you to write the first thing in the morning. In the beginning, it's going to be a little more difficult. But the reason for doing this is because you're starting your day off right. You're starting your day off with that boom, 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 boom. You're hitting that tuning fork. So now when you're going out in the world, going about your day, you send out this vibe that's coming off you that says, I'm grateful, and I'm looking for more things to be grateful for. And you're going to start attracting more of this gratitude to you. There's more things to be grateful for to you. They're going to be attracted to you. At the end of the day, you say the same thing. You're going to write down what you're grateful for. Okay? Now, if you really think about this even more, I want you to understand this simple concept. If you start doing this one simple thing, writing a gratitude journal in the morning and the evening, you'll start seeing some things change in your life. Now, if you want to take it to the next level, I know you want to take it to the next level, don't you? Here's how you take it to the next level. Start saying thank you. And I don't mean just saying thank you for being nice to people who do something for you or whatever, something's given to you, say thank you. I'm talking about opportunities that any opportunity that a life presents to you where you receive something, receive some blessing. If you get a check in the mail, thank you. If you get a deposit from your work all week, saying thank you. If you receive a book, like I received a book earlier this week, say thank you. Get a gift from a friend you haven't seen, a phone call. You receive an idea that helps you move forward. You receive some good advice, you say thank you. And that, of course, you're saying it to the person who's giving it to you, but I want you to say it to the universe, to God, to the world. You put it out there to whatever it is you want to say. Thank you. And here's the reason why you're doing this. The reason why you're doing this is because you're bringing yourself to a higher level. Here's how you bring yourself to a higher level, because you're no longer focusing your thank you, your gratitude towards anybody, any person, any inanimate object. You're putting the focus away from the things of this world and focusing it on things of another world, or the infinite intelligence, or the God, or universe, or whatever you want to call it. You're redirecting your focus towards that. Because in the end, here's what happened. That's what blessed you. You made a request. Then you took the action. You planted that seed. You took the action. You cultured, you nurtured it. And then the universe blessed you with your bounty. And you should be telling the universe, thank you for that. So that's the end of today's inspirational talk. Tomorrow we're going to give just about some examples that I can find that I have found for this whole lesson on moving towards your greatness through these little activities, these principles that we're giving you this week, some lessons, right? We're going to put this under storytellingoverselling.com/gratitude journal. Just right, gratitude journal. This is a composition book. Right on the top of it, right on the very top of it, I'm grateful for. You see, it's just that simple. So storytellingoverselling.com/gratitude journal. All right, see you tomorrow. I love you.